Mega Sack.
Hi guys, how are you doing? Mark here, sitting here live on New Year's Day next to my fireplace. I think I've done this 3 years in a row now. Oh, we've got some music turning on the TV. That's no good. Let me turn that down. Right, so what are we here for? Well, it's the end of 2020's Mega Sack Super Advent Prize Draw. We change the name every year. It started off, I'm going to guess that if you're here, then you understand what this is all about. Just bear with me, I've got a lot of tech here that I have to press to make everything work. I'm trying to find where I can get your chat things. So I want this to be interactive. I want you guys to actually chat back to me while we do this. Let me go over here. I've got you just here. Right, so just bear with me while I just check in. Who's here? Shout out your name if you're here, and then we'll see. Right. Jay, some people say they can't see me. I can see me. I'm seeing me on the multiple screens. I'm definitely here. Can you hear me? That's the important thing. Let's do a sound check first. Okay, how is the sound for you guys? Give me a thumbs up if the sound is good. All right. I think we've got about a 30-second delay on this, so Happy New Year. Yeah, Gavin Williams, Happy New Year to you too. Thank you very much. What a year. What a year it's been, eh? Right, let's do some more highs and things. Who else have we got? Awooga, says Thomas McLaren. Sorry, I'm sort of squinting at this because I just dazzle myself because I've got a light right in front of me. Let me see. Watcher, James Hadfield. Excellent. Yes. Gonna miss the Mega Sack sound effect. Yes, that's great, isn't it? They've been asked about that. That's actually me with an awful lot of processing. But yes, that was me. And hear you loud and clear. Thank you. Right. So that's Ed Lancashire. Good name, Ed. Good name indeed. You in tier 4 as well? Because yeah, I am. Here we are, just on the other side of the border. I live about 10 miles away from the office in Todmorden. Calderdale, tier 3. Lancashire, where I am, tier 4. So we're all properly locked down. Commiserations to anybody who's in tier 4, but let's keep safe. Hopefully it won't be for too long. We'll talk about that actually in relation to the Mega Sack and the prize winner and how we're going to deal with that, because it's a little bit more difficult this year, isn't it? You know, the tradition of this is, one, you have to be in the UK or at least have access to a UK address in order to get the prizes. And two, the tradition for the Mega Sack is because it would cost us an absolute fortune to post it all, because it literally would weigh half a ton. So the tradition is that whoever is the winner, we try and arrange for them to come to us at the office, and we spend a good day in the office. We show them around, get fed, we even go for a ride, and then we help you load up your car with all of the kit that you've won. So the logistics of this might be a little difficult, but we'll work it out with you if you are the lucky winner. Right, so we've got a bit of admin to do first. So what I want to do is, on my screen here, I've got, because we really are going to do the draw live. I don't know who the winners are. I've not done it in advance. I'm literally going to do some random selections on my computer here in front of you. Just in exactly the same way that I've been picking the winners every day so far through December. So I'm having a look on the big screen here of all of the days we've done, and we've got a bit of admin because there's 3 days of winners that we still have yet to draw. There was a bit of a technical glitch on the 30th of December. That was the Christmas count past. I didn't understand that until somebody explained it to me, because we've gone past Christmas, haven't we? So therefore it's not countdown anymore. So I get that now, Hannah, but it's taken me a while. Very tired. I've edited 33 videos. And now doing a live one on New Year's Day. The muck-off pressure washer, we didn't pick the winner. So we haven't picked a winner for the muck-off pressure washer, so we're going to do that today. And then yesterday's Leat MTB1 helmet, we've got to pick a winner for that. And we've got the bonus giveaway from today. If you saw that this morning, Hannah stuck a sneaky video in there giving away the Crank Brothers Boa shoes. So we've got 3 winners to do before we even get to the Mega Sack. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do the muck-off pressure washer. Right. So people have asked, how do we do the, how do we pick a winner? Well, I use random.org. I don't know if you can see that, but basically random.org is a generator of random numbers, and that's what we do. So I'm going to go to day 31. Okay, little confusing. I'm not sure we might clear this up next year, but because we had so many prizes this year, more prizes than we've ever had on any previous year, we actually had to start the giveaway in November, on the 30th of November. So that was, the 30th of November was day 1. So day 2 was the 1st of December, and so on. So you can see it's got a little confusing. So maybe we'll try and explain this a little better next year. But anyway, right, I've got the results for Christmas Countdown Day 31. Can anybody remember what the question was? It was Chips. He lists prizes for the Mega Sack, and one of the prizes he lists twice. And then the question was, what did he list twice? The correct answer was tyres. And on that day we had, right, let me have a look here, 1,025 entries. So if you entered on that day, I'm about to stick the number 1,025 into random.org and get a number. And the number it's given me is 707. So what I'm now going to do is go into the results for that page, for that day, and I'm going to go to page 70 because our system lists them in tens. So let me see now. Page 70. This is literally what I've been doing every morning through December. Page 70, and it was 70 and 7. So I've got to count down to the 7th person. Now, because it starts on 70, that's a 0. So I go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got a winner. They got the answer right, so I don't have to draw again. And drum roll then. So who wins the muck off? Fantastic. I've got my pen and paper here because I knew I'd have to write these down. Otherwise I'll forget them. I hope there's some Singletrack staffers watching this, and if you are, Hannah, please make a note of these winners just to double check. But the winner is, drum roll, username Integra. Integra. I-N-T-E-G-R-A. If that is you, you've won a muck-off pressure washer. So congratulations. Let me just write that one down. Integra. If you're watching, give us a shout. Is that... No, I'm probably going to have to wait a bit because I'm ahead of you. I think there's a 30-second delay on this. So, but I hope that Integra's watching. But anyway, we're going to get in contact with you. We've got your details here. We'll drop you an email and we'll get you your muck-off pressure washer kit. Okay, right. And what I'm going to do is I've got the next one to do, so we'll roll straight into that. Then we'll have a little entertainment break, and then we'll come back and I'll do the final Boa shoes draw, and then we will do the Mega Sack. Okay. So right, yes, well done, Integra. Let's move on. What was the next one? It was yesterday's. It was the Leat. Somebody help me out here because I don't know. How do we say it? Anyway, Leat is what I'm saying. The Leat helmet from yesterday. Okay, so that was on the 31st of December, but it was actually day 32, so I'll make sure I get the right day going on here. And I'll tell you how many people entered on day 32. Okay, it's coming up now. Come on, my internet. Yes, 1,034 people entered the competition yesterday, so 1,034 is the number that I'm entering into random.org, and I'm going to hit the generate button, and the number it's given me is 104. 140. So to me, that is somebody, whoever was the 140th entry of the day yesterday, you've won. So let's see who that is. So down. So that is for me on my results and tens. That's page 14, and it'll be. What number did I just say? 140 will be the first person on page 14. All right. Who's at the top of page 14? You have to get the question right, of course, otherwise we're going to draw again. And I've got the answer here, and the person who is at the top of the page, we have a winner. They got the answer right. The question was, what was the question? Oh yes, what do LEAC call the technology that they use inside the helmet, which is a bit like MIPS? And the answer was turbine. Okay, so, and the winner, drumsticks again, right. And the winner is, what is his name? Can't see him. Billy Buxton. Billy Buxton, all one word. Billy Buxton. Are you watching, Billy Buxton? You just won a helmet. Billy Buxton. Hope you're writing that down, Hannah. Okay, Billy Buxton. Yes, you've won the helmet. Great, so we've got 2 more draws to come. We've got the shoes one to come. And then we've got the biggie, the Mega Sack. But before we get to that, I thought I would remind you of some of the highlights of the last month, and also give you a big long list of all of the prizes that the Mega Sack winner is going to get. So I hope you enjoy this.
Guy Martin Proper Cleaner, we have an assortment of amazing Kona stuff to give away. Rather nice selection of stuff from Continental.
Stan's dart tools.
Stop it, Wayne.
I am the leprechaun.
We are talking light. We're talking Knight Rider Lumina. £120 worth of bike security. A pair of Look Trail Rock pedals. The Alpine Stars Vector Pro helmet.
Those are the cool fingers. I mean, they're all fucking cold at the moment, but it's a blue box with blue things in.
A pair of Shimano MW7 winter boots.
Couldn't get it out, it was too sticky.
Big bundle of lovely Polizumi gear. It's all black.
That's not what it's called, is it? It's a syringe. An injector. So I would like you to imagine that this is a box.
Young Skywalker. Couldn't get my plug out, it was too sticky.
He actually stopped at the door. It's like, you can't, no. It's like, it's for the video. Oh, that's okay then, he said.
We have a white set with a silver bar end and a black set with a black bar end.
It's a saddle. You're going to love it.
I made them not look like boobies.
So let's start with the big tool.
Grips. About 800mm long. They're slightly shorter than 810mm bars.
One of those bad nightclubs in small towns in Scotland.
Have a bike's worth of TRP Stage T4 brakes. And they are in this season's must-have colours.
I'm channeling my inner will.
Feel the hate flow through you.
Stop it, Wayne, you're scaring me. Everyone remembers that in Wayne's World, surely.
It was the end of 2020! It's over!
How was that? All of us hope that it was fun. It was kind of fun for us. It was unbelievably cold in that studio. I cannot tell you how cold it was in that studio. In our studio, it's actually, without a word of a lie, it was always colder inside than it was outside for some strange reason. Anyway, sorry about the F word that was in that edit. I had considered actually sticking a beep over it, but I just thought, hey, we're all grown-ups here, so what the hell. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun. putting all this together, and we hope you've had fun joining in too. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've still got some work to do here. I've got another prize to pull out of the pot. First of all, I'm going to answer some of the questions here. I think, now then, just let me scroll through this, because Daniel Reynolds, yeah, closed down the dampers on the fire. They are shut. They are absolutely shut. We had the chimney cleaned before Christmas, and by golly, does it belt out some heat. I am quite warm right now, sat here in my my Singletrack hoodie. Okay, it's very, very, very nice. Available in a shop near you, as is the Singletrack t-shirt. Just reminds you that we've still got merch on sale. And somebody commented on this wine. Yeah, I'm glad you picked that up. 19 crimes is the red wine. Now, normally, breaking with tradition, normally I'll be sat here with a glass of whiskey. There was some debate, wasn't there, during the countdown, whether it was going to be brandy or whiskey. It's never brandy. Brandy is not my thing. Can't stand brandy. Whiskey, yeah. But I just got this as a gift from a friend. Thank you very much for this, Zoe. It's absolutely amazing wine. And I thought, well, no, I'm going to sit and have a sip of this lovely wine during the countdown. Excuse me. Cheers. And Happy New Year and everything. Right. Okay. Haha. Fluff the dart. Yes. Chips' Skywalker is an evil emperor impressions. Pretty good, aren't they? Yeah, pretty good. Right. Anyway, let's crack on, because we're edging closer to the big one. We've still got one prize to hand out, and that is for the boa shoes today. What was the question? Let me just check on the question. So the question for today, as I wait for the website to load, was... Hannah mentions a famous rider who wears these shoes. Who was it? Yes. Well, the answer was there, although I did spell it wrong. I've changed the spelling on the winner's name. The winner, excuse me, the winner was Fabio Widmer, of course. And let's go and see. Let's get some. See how many people entered today. I think you're in luck today if you entered today, because it was a last-minute thing and only went up this morning, and we're drawing the winner now. Your chances may have improved. Yes, if you entered today and you got the question right, then you have a 1 in 900 chance of winning these shoes. So I'm going to put the number 900 into the random generator and hit generate, and the winner is number 468. So that's the 8th person on page 46. Let's go see who that was. Whew. How are we all doing? Good Christmas, as I sit here filling time. 40, was it 40? Yeah, sorry, what was the number again? The number was 468. So let me pull that in, 46, and starting to witter now. It's been a busy, busy month editing all these videos. Right, I've got the winners. I've got the page up with the winner on, and it's the 8th person. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They got the question right. So we do have a winner, and the winner of the Crank Brothers Boa shoes is Matt Kitch. It's an interesting spelling on Matt. Double T, double K, Kitch. Matt Kitch, you are the winner of the shoes. If you're out there, if you're watching this, give us a shout out in the comments. And yeah, so who says I'm not drinking today? Not drinking today. Go duck yourself. Not drinking today. Is that you not drinking today, or is that me? Because I definitely am drinking today. And right, Daniel Reynolds. You are casting aspersions about my ability to manage a fire. Lighter fluid? Lighter fluid? What sort of an amateur do you think I am that uses lighter fluid? That was lit with Christmas wrapping paper. Anyway, yes. Yes, right, okay, it's time. It's time to pick the big one. Now, because we don't have a single list of everybody's entries, the way we're going to do this is, using the random.org, we're going to do this in 2 rounds. The first round is going to choose the day out of the 33 days, and our winner will be on that day. So if you entered every single day, if you've entered all 33 days, then you've got nothing to worry about this round because you're through into round 2. If you only entered one of the 33 days, then your chances of going through to the next round is 1 in 33. Do you get me? Right, so 33 days. So I'm going over to random.org and I'm going to choose the day. I put 33 in there. I hope everybody entered every single day. Technically, they're still open right now, so if you're madly finishing and trying to get an answer, get your entry in, you could technically still do it. The system is very much live. So, which day are we going to pluck our Mega Sack winner from? We are going to pluck them from day 21. Okay, what was on day 21? What was day 21? Day 21, remind me, was, find it, day 21 was the ERE Research Explorator bar tape. Ooh, interesting one. If you entered on that day, if you got your entry in on day 21 for the ERE Research Explorator bar tape, then you're through to the next round, and this is where we're going to pick the winner. Now this is interesting because you can imagine that bar tape, it wasn't the most popular of days, but you guys who are skilled at entering competitions know that you have to enter on every day to maximise your chances. So if you are through to this next round, I'm going to tell you what your chances of winning the Mega Sack are now. There were 869 entries on that day. So if you are through, then you currently right now have a 1 in 869 chance of winning the Mega Sack. I'm going to stick the number 869 into the generator. This is exciting. I'm getting excited about this, and I know I haven't won. I'm going to generate. I've got a number. 308. 308 is the number. Whoever is the 308th correct entry on that day, on day 21, is going to get the Mega Sack. Just bear with me. 10. I should be using. I should have somebody else doing the drums right now because it's very tense. So we are literally seconds away. Maybe a few more seconds depending on my slow internet. So this is page 30. 308. So I start at 0, 1, 2, 3. So it's the 9th one down. Just making sure I get this right. The question, the silver bar end plug comes with white tape. What colour does Hannah incorrectly say it comes with? The answer was silver, and the winner of the Mega Sack, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He got the right answer. I've got his name. I know who it is. Drum roll. The winner of the Singletrack Christmas Countdown Mega Sack 2021 is Kev George. Kev George. K-E-V George. Kev George, you've won the lot. You've won everything. You are our winner. Let me write you down. Kev George is our winner. Are you watching, Kev? Are you watching? Let me go over to the comments and see. Let me see. Oh, Matthew Thomas, don't tell me you missed out because you didn't enter on that day. Oh, that's tragic. Right. Kay Ray, pretty sure you entered for that. Only entered for prizes you're interested in, but you entered for that one. Great. So you've got a gravel bike, presumably. Yes. Tony Smith looks like he's missed out. Whoa, there we go. Right. I can't keep up with those messages. They're whizzing past far too quickly. And there we go. Congratulations, Kev. Well, that's it. We're done for another year. We're really, really glad that you enjoyed that. We hope we entertained you with our amateur dramatics. And we hope we can do the same thing again next year. Maybe we will get more prizes. We shall see. My wife is currently out of the back door right now, knocking on the door to see if she can come in, because she's taken the dogs out, because the dogs here right now would have been a nightmare. So she's currently stood there staring at me, standing out in the cold. It's about -3 out there right now. So we'll just keep her waiting a little bit longer, because I just want to say one last thing, which is from all of us here at Singletrack. It's been such a year that we will never forget. It's been tougher than any year that we've ever experienced. I imagine it's the same for you guys, so there's nothing special there. But we are so amazingly appreciative of the support that you guys have given us this year. Everything from the people, from just coming to the website, supporting us, keeping the forum busy, buying the magazine, reading the witterings that we put out every day, the Fresh Goods Friday comments, we love them to bits. All of our podcast listeners, it's been so rewarding and so tiring to crank out this content, as we've had to, in order to maintain our very existence. And we're just so glad that you've stuck with us through this year, and we hope we can keep the entertainment factor high as we go into 2021. If you haven't, or I've got to say this, but if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. It's the very best thing you can do to help us keep this stuff going, and we love every single one of our subscribers. So please, if you haven't already subscribed, please think about doing that in the new year if you can. Totally understand that things are really, really hard right now, and the future's uncertain. But if you can, please give it a go. And we hope to see you next week. We're going to take the weekend off, so there might not be too much going on the website, certainly not from us personally, of that we're going to just sort of kick back. I'm going to sleep for a few days because I've had enough of editing videos. I just can't get Hannah's double entendres out of my head, and I think I need to sit down for a while, and maybe with a glass of cold water. But anyway, that's all from me. I'm wittering on. I'm going to press a button here. I'm going to mute my microphone. I'm going to play out the final credits, and we'll see you soon in 2021. Thanks, guys.
Mega Sack.